I used to go to counselling hoping it would help, but every time I walked out I felt worse. Why? Because I was sitting there week after week digging up painful memories, analysing them and making them feel real all over again. Then, through Michael Neill's book The Inside Out Revolution, I discovered something called the 3 principles. Not as something to add to my life, but something I could stop doing. And that's when everything changed. Most self-help tells you to do more. More journaling, more mindfulness, more steps to fix yourself. But what if you actually needed to do less? The 3 principles aren't something you add to your life. They're what happens when you stop overcomplicating things. So they're made up of 3 things. Mind. You don't have to figure out everything out. There's intelligence behind life that already knows what to do. Consciousness. You don't have to fix your awareness. It naturally shifts when you stop forcing it. And thought. You don't have to control your thinking. When you leave it alone, it settles on its own. Like a glass with sand in it, and you shake it up, it will settle back down. I used to believe my thoughts were telling me the truth, but they weren't. They were just thoughts. And the moment I stopped chasing them, clarity showed up on its own. Here's why we struggle. We still have a caveman brain. Back then, if we lost our food or shelter, it meant life or death. That same survival instinct is still in us today, but now it's trying to fix imaginary losses. We lose a job, a relationship, an opportunity, and our brain treats it like an emergency, replaying it over and over again, trying to solve it, trying to think out what we did that caused this problem. But there's nothing to solve because the only thing keeping it alive is the thought itself. And though like a movie it feels real, the moment you stop watching it, it's gone. Have you ever noticed that the best ideas come when you're not thinking? In the shower, on a walk, when you're relaxed? That's because clarity isn't something you achieve, it's what's left when you stop overthinking. The more you try to fix your thoughts, the more tangled they get. But if you leave them alone, they pass. Just like a snow globe, the less you shake it, the clearer it gets. Right now, in this moment, you are okay. Not because you've fixed your problems, but because the only thing making them feel real was your thoughts. And thought always changes. So what if you stop trying to fix yourself? What if you just let thought come and go like weather passing through the sky? The moment you stop holding on, peace is what's left. Thanks for spending these 3 minutes with me. If this made sense to you or helped, let me know in the comments. And remember, the less you think about your problems, the less they exist.